Welcome everyone to this session. My name is Daniel Du, and I am a developer consultant in DevTech team ADN. In this session, I will introduce how to set up and run the AIMSSample project on Autodesk Infrastructure Map Server 2012. We are trying to make the sample code as simple as possible to help you understand these APIs easily. You can develop your own software product in a professional way. I am using AIMS 2012 32-bit here. If you are using 64-bit, it may be a little tricky. You can refer to the AIMS 2012 webcast after you finish this session. The webcast can be downloaded from Autodesk Developer Center. Now let's begin. First step is to prepare data. I have a packaged MGP file here. I will upload it to MapGuide server and load it into Map Administrator. Firstly, I will copy the MGP file here into package folder of MapGuide server. And then I will open Map Administrator in browser. After I log in the administrator, I can click Manage Package from left. You will notice that the package file shows up in the table. Now I check the package file I need to upload and click the Load Package button. After a while, it will be loaded into MapGuide server successfully. Now I can open the Infrastructure Studio. And log on to the MapGuide website. You will notice that the data source, layers, maps, and web layouts are ready now. Now let's look at the sample project, Solution6. We have already loaded the data into MapGuide server in step 1. Now I will create a web application in IIS. right-click default website in IIS Manager and select Add Application from the context menu. I input the alias name is Solution6 and click the Select button to select my application pool. As a demonstration, I select Map Server 2012 app pool here. Please note that the .NET Framework version is 2.0. This is very important. Now I select the physical path of the solution. And click OK button to close this dialog. Now I open this website from Visual Studio 2010. I open the website from local AIS. Select Solution6, which is just created. Now I will copy all the assemblies from MapGuide Web Extension to the bin folder of Solution6. This is very important. To avoid unexpected error, you must make sure you are using the correct version of the MapGuide assemblies. In this sample, I also need to copy the webconfig INI file from MapGuide Web Extension to my custom solution, Solution6. Now I can right-click the default.aspx and select View in Browser to launch the application. You can also press F5 to start to debug. Solution6 demonstrates how to create, update, and delete features, and how to create temp layers using MapGuide Web Extension API. Firstly, let's show you the custom command, create puzzles. This command can create a new puzzle feature in the puzzle feature source. As the puzzle feature source is a library feature source, any changes to it will be visible to all Internet users. I need to zoom in on the map to show the puzzle layer. And locate the area I'd like to create a new puzzle. Not to mess up my sample data, let's say to create an island in the harbor. Now I need to define the contour of the island by clicking Draw New Puzzle button. You can click on the map to draw the contour of the island. and Ctrl+click to end. Now I will need to input some property information for this island. I just input some meaningless numbers. Click the Create New Parcel button to create the new parcel. You notice that the map is refreshed and the new parcel is created on the map. Now let's say another user B is also viewing these web applications. I launch another web browsers. And zoom to the same area. The new parcel is also visible to this user as well. Now back to the solution user A. Now let's select the Update Features command. This command demonstrates how to update the property information of a feature. Select the parcel I just created and click the refresh button. To retrieve the property information of this parcel. Now I added the property information. And click the Update button. The properties are updated successfully. Now let's switch to user B. I select this parcel. You'll notice the value of the properties are updated successfully. Since this parcel feature is a library feature, the changes are visible to all users. In some cases, you do not want the changes to apply all users. Then you can create a temp feature source and a temp layer. Now I'd like to demonstrate how to create a temporary feature source and a temporary layer. We are creating a temp parcel feature source and layers by clicking Create Temp Parcels. The process is quite similar. It is created for user A. I create another parcel here. Input some information for the properties. And click the button to create the temp layer. Now let's check in browser B's browser. nothing happens here, as the parcel is a session-based layer, which is only visible for the user who created it. So the temp parcel created by user A is not visible for other users. Okay, that's it. Please look into the source code for more information about the implementations, and feel free to log cases through ADN website if you have any questions. Have fun!